Hello, this is Indoor Garden 83. This is an update. I probably want to do a video on this tree for a while because I know I've done a few on this tree and start focusing some of the other trees. But I mean, this tree is like really prolific. But this is the Jan's Best Dwarf Everbearing. Like, it is really producing. I mean, I probably picked off more than half of the fruit that's on here easily, but it's still a whole lot of fruit on here, and it's starting to ripen. Like, as you can see, it's just fruit everywhere. And like I said, I picked a lot of fruit already. It's starting to put out new fruit on a new growth. But I think I'm just gonna pull the fruit off. See, there's a new fruit right there. But it's forming on those new shoots that are coming up. But even though I picked a lot of fruit, it still looks like a whole lot of fruit like on here. Like, some mulberries will fruit sparsely and they'll have less than this. And like I said, this had like a whole lot more on it. But yeah, they're everywhere. Like, that one looks really good. But even down towards the bottom, I just knocked the fruit off. But even on these other branches, you can see how prolific this tree is. And like I said, I stripped the leaves off. These are some berries that a lot of them haven't ripened yet, but there are some falling off down here. It's a lot of them down here. There go another one falling. But yeah, even over here, everywhere you look, you see purple berries. You see red ones too, but you see more purple than anything. And like I said, this is nothing compared to how it looked like 3 or 4 days ago or a week ago. Like, tree had way more fruit on it. But I've been picking it. I probably got 6 or 7 6-ounce container worths full of stuff, or maybe more. That's just really what I've been looking at, like counting. But I feel like I've gotten a lot of fruit off this tree, for real, for real. I at least got 6 or 7 6-ounce container fulls. So I've been filling them up. The containers you get from the store, they got like raspberries in them, like them clear containers. So yeah. And then I'm gonna show you that one branch that was down here that looked crazy. It had like a whole bunch of fruit on it. I gotta be careful because I'm knocking the fruit off. But look at this branch. Like, it's crazy. I dropped all fruit on the ground. Still dropping fruit. But I'm gonna get out here and harvest. But it's so many berries, it's crazy. So definitely get this tree. I can't wait to see what that World's Best does. Like, if it tastes good. I know it gets big, like the berries get big and it's really prolific like this. But if it tastes good, like if I can get it to taste good, like let the stem get yellow, see what happens with that. And then if y'all know some other varieties that are a dwarf and I could grow like all year long. Like, I know Girardi is a dwarf, but you can't grow it inside because it needs chill hours. But I need some tropical varieties that grow. You can keep them short, but they're really productive. Like, even though they're short. Because like I said, everywhere you look, it's fruit. Like I said, I picked a lot of fruit, even down here. Like, every branch, it's like that. It's just loaded down. Like, all these branches, even over here. I was scared to move the branches because there's so much fruit on them. But as you can see, like, it's berries. All them berries. And then show you the Jan's Best. It's really grown a lot too. So the leaves that were on there, they're turning yellow. The ones that came when the plant came, they turned yellow and died off. But you saw these new leaves, and then I'll probably take this off, but you got, well, I'll see what happens, but it's got fruits on it. Like, it's so little, but it's already putting out fruits. Here's another one. It look little, but the plant is little, but it's growing really fast. So we'll see. And then I got the white shatut. I was thinking about getting a Pakistan, but I got that white shatut, and the white shatut, it'll produce, but it likes to spread out, and it's not as productive as like this tree. So that's why I'm like, I'm kind of looking at getting something else that is productive like this. But yeah, it's the last view on this Jazz Best Dwarf Everbearing Mulberry. It's Indoor Gardener 83. Let me show you this bottom view of some of these branches so you can see just how prolific this tree is. Like, everywhere. Like, just random branches. You just pick them up and you'll have like, I don't know, 20, 30 fruits on a branch, if not more sometimes. And like I said, a lot of these have been picked off, but yeah, this tree is very productive, y'all. Look at that. But you guys got any questions about growing mulberries or what varieties I've had success with, let me know. But you guys have a great day.